Hi, let me begin by saying thank you. Your continued and generous giving this entire year is evidence that you know that every good and perfect gift is from above. That's what James 1:17 tells us. And that you recognize that by having given your first and your best this year. And so I just want to reiterate and say thank you. And because of your giving, there's a whole slew of great things that have happened at Bridge Church. And so permit me just to take a second and tell you about a few of them. Well, this year we have had 78 FirstTime Givers. That's significant. That's 78 people taking steps of trust like you have in their giving for the first time. And we're praying they continue to do that in the year ahead. Your giving's also allowed us to have an excellent online Sunday gathering, which we call BridgeChurch Live. And you know, BridgeChurch Live is reaching 300 families live at 9 and 11 every Sunday, right here in our valley and across the country. That's not to mention the 18 of the 36 students that went to summer camp this year. Well, 18 of them, you helped to subsidize that camp. Because of your faithful giving, students were able to go to summer camp, hear the good news of the message of Jesus, and respond because of your faithfulness. And so thank you to that. And that's not to mention what's happening in Bridge Kids. Because of your giving, they have been able to have the resources that have allowed them to introduce 37 children to Jesus for the first time this year. Did you hear that? Eternity changed in the minds and the heart of children because you're able to give and resource and give Bridge Kids the things they needed to do ministry effectively and with excellence. And lastly, because of your generous and faithful giving, we were able to serve 80 new families on top of the hundreds we already serve once a month through our food pantry, giving individuals and families access to good and reliable food sources. That's what your giving's done. Now, as we come to the end of 2021, I would like to ask you to take another step in your faithful giving and give a one-time year-end gift to Bridge Church. Just to do that one more thing. And so many times, year-end giving is considered this one-time step for tax purposes. But I'll tell you what, it can have a greater purpose. A greater purpose to better set Bridge Church up to do greater, more significant ministry in the year ahead. And believe me, we've got some big plans in store that we believe God has for us to pursue in 2022. And so you can give a one-time tax-deductible year-end gift through our BridgeChurch app. And whether you're Samsung or Apple, you can find our app in any of the app stores that you have access to. You can also give your one-time year-end gift through our website, bridgechurchfresno.com/give. Or if you want to write a check, feel free to write a check and you can mail it to our offices at Bridge Church. I just want to say in advance, thank you. Thank you that you're going to take one more step of faithfulness. Thank you that you're going to have the foresight to think about the year ahead. Thank you that at the end of the year, you realize that there's another little thing that God's placed on your heart that you can do through a one-time gift. Because as you do that, you help position Bridge Church to better pursue our vision and mission, to be a church for the valley, helping people discover and follow Jesus. Thank you for your faithful giving, and thank you in advance for your year-end giving.